Well, this morning, made my way over to that ridge that I was watching all those deer on yesterday. Got to the point where I was gonna park and walk in. It's walk-in only right now. And the fog monster just got me pretty bad. It was really foggy. I didn't feel like walking all that distance to sit in the fog. Those deer aren't going to be disturbed. Nobody's up in there, so we did have a bright, clear night with a full moon, so might be a little difficult this morning to spot them, but I'm not sure they're going to be moving around too much. But we'll see what we can find.
Mike just started. It's, I think, about after 11. Anyway, I was just seeing what you were doing. You're probably working. So, anyway, I haven't got to my buck that I shot, but I'm pretty sure he's down. Yeah, anyway, I'll keep you posted.
Well, just got back to my truck from morning hunt. Sounds like my buddy Vern killed a buck. I'm sure he needs some help packing it out, so I'm gonna be heading that way. He doesn't kill small bucks, so this will probably be a nice buck. So let's go see what he got.
I've never seen them dagger out like that hard.
Well, wow, what a glorious morning. I've just had a ball this morning, and I've seen 0 deer. It was a lot of fun last night to hike in with Vern and his daughter, going after his buck, headlamp hike into the great unknown. He had quite a day. He was in there all day long. I was trying to find him and couldn't find him, and he ended up finally coming out at night, and I finally connected, and we were able to go back in late, early, whatever you want to call it, and bring out his buck. This morning I parked up high and hunted walk through a unit right at daylight, and hoping to find some critters in there, and nothing. Saw some fresh sign. Then I made my way down to this ridge that kind of overlooks that reprod ridge that had all those bucks on it a couple mornings ago. So I'm glassing it, not seeing much, but I had just a really cool moment a few minutes ago. I could hear a rig coming, and I'm sitting right on the edge of a landing here. He had no idea it was here, and he came down and pulled up right up on the landing, got out of his truck, walked over the edge about. He was probably standing 20 yards away from me and didn't see me. So I just kept glassing, and he was glassing, and he finally saw me, and it was like, he was like, "Oh my goodness," and he apologized, and I said, "No worries, he didn't know I was here." But it just makes your heart feel good when you bump into fellow hunters who have class and courtesy and kind of understand the culture of hunting, right? And he just kind of slipped away and went off on his own. I hope he kills a buck today. That was pretty cool. Well, back to the truck, getting ready to head on out. Great morning. I just had a fantastic time today. Was able to finally spot up a deer. Turned out to be a little buck. Watched him for a long time as he fed across this unit that was about a half a mile away from me. Could not tell how big he was. I know he was little, but I just couldn't tell if he was a spike or a little forking horn. When I get home, I'll crop in some of the photos and should be able to determine it there. Just another really, really great day in the deer woods. I was thankful to find that one deer. I just had a really fun morning. Enjoyed it. Anxious and excited to continue to get up here, and hopefully the rut just continues to increase and pick up, and bump myself into a nice big gray ghost.